The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Homer Bailey will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now in the box, Phil Gosselin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bone.
At the plate, Alec Bone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Hey! That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
First things first, here's a throw over. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Ronald Teray is the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bone stands at first with 1 out. One and one. From the belt, the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Nick Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's got 8 hits in 35 ABs. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. He's set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Kyle Garlick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now. Two and two, here it is.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0. Jojo Romero gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Standing in now, Alex Kirilloff, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Two and 0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two and 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Brent Rooker is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Brent Rooker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Goslin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. Odubel Herrera to the plate now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting 9, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
First and second here with nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Phil Gosselin, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kirilloff is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Iron Pigs lead this one 3-0. Digging in, Jimmy Kerrigan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Travis Blankenhorn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garlick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now back
at the plate, Kyle Garlick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
No, inside. Hey!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 2, full count. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here comes the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Royce Lewis. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Ehire Adrianza. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. The 1-0 home.
Exactly.
One out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Now to the plate, Alex Kirilloff, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
In for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 3-0. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Andrew Knapp. Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now batting, Phil Gosselin. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bailey with a look at first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Iron Pigs lead this one 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Cave. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Garlic.
A range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting. No left fielder. Garlic. Rooker.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Now is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jimmy Kerrigan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ronald Torreyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Blankenhorn ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. Hops this one up. Lewis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Travis Blankenhorn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, catcher, Williams Astudillo.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. First offering on its way. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
One out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
To the plate now, Royce Lewis, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Softly hit out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 4-0. Lewis Thorpe will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Lewis Thorpe.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Garlick. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garlick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0. Back outside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Here it is on 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home to third, reined in, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Kingery, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Two-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Two out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Alex Kirilloff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. One and one the count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
So digging in now, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Andrew Knapp, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Andrew Knapp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now
at the plate now,
right
Phil
fielder,
Gosselin.
Phil
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
In now, Alec Bohm. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Ronald Torres as he lifts it in the air to right field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Fernando Romero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Fernando Romero.
In now, Neil Walker.
Number 12, Neil.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Brent Rooker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jimmy.
Standing in, Jimmy Kerrigan. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll go to their own
pitching for
left-hander
Lehigh
out of the
Valley.
bullpen.
Number 29, David Parkinson.
So now to the plate, Travis Blankenhorn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 2 now. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Ground ball right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
So coming to the plate, Williams Astudillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, so stepping in, Kyle Garlick. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a liner. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, the pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Phil Gosselin.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Now batter.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Matt Wisler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0 hits the outside corner, strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-1.
Ball that side.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald.
Ready for another chance,
Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nick Williams waits on deck. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now at the plate, Nick Williams. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 10-0. So striding in, Royce Lewis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ehire Adrianza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
In now, Alex Kirilloff. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Adrianza is on his way home. He comes across to score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Nick Pivetta is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Lehigh Valley, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Jake Cave will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goslin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Into the box, Brent Rooker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Nope.
Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Striding into the box, Jimmy Kerrigan. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 is a fastball offered at and missed.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 10-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Striding in, Kyle Garlick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Odubel Herrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And there's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Iron Pigs lead this one 10-3. Stepping into the box, Travis Blankenhorn starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Torreyes has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Lewis.
Digging in once again, Royce Lewis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey.
One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garlick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this contest. Lehigh Valley scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jojo Romero gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Ironpigs. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Wings, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.